Clement Masombo, KTN.
Now, top security chiefs have dismissed claims that the government plans to muzzle the freedom of expression following the recent outcry in the social media. Director General of the National Intelligence Service, Nordin Haji, says freedom of speech is guaranteed in the Constitution, even as he warned against disinformation through social media, terming it as a threat to national security. The move comes after Haji and the Chief of Defense Forces, General Charles Kahariri, called out the spread of Ruto Must Go slogan on social media networks, which they said pose a threat to national security. Daniel Kariuki reports.
Central Africa.
The top security chiefs have been on the receiving end of their comments touching on security of the state. But Friday, Director General of the National Intelligence Service, Nordin Haji, moved to defend the stance taken by him and the Chief of Defense Forces, General Charles Kahariri, over the Ruto Must Go slogan.
And this is not to be confused with us trying to muzzle free speech and the right to freedom of speech at all. We're talking about fake news, disinformation, misinformation.
The government denying that it intends to muzzle freedom of expression following the recent outcry in the social media. Haji said the proliferation of information and disinformation campaigns exacerbated by the use of AI-generated content is the new security threat.
The sum of which would end up making citizens making decisions that are not informed and that are ill-informed, and thereby bringing insecurity in our regions and continent.
Haji and General Kahariri have been on the receiving end over their recent remarks.
So wakati watu wanaamua kwamba tumechoka na hii serikali na mulichagua wenyewe, alafu mnasema must go. That must go must be done according to the Constitution. Si ni kweli? Yeah, so that's why people question kwa nini military inakuwa deployed. We have a responsibility. We took an oath to defend the Constitution, to defend the Republic.
We must remember that intelligence work, by its very nature, cannot always be loud. It cannot always explain itself. And yet, in a democratic state, silence must never be mistaken for impunity.
Haji spoke in Naivasha during the closing of the second Mashiriki Cooperation Conference. This as Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi called on the intelligence community to foster unity on the continent to secure peace, stability, and prosperity.
Increasingly, insurgents have leveraged on emerging blockchain technology and weak internal financial controls to facilitate money laundering and illicit financial flows.
Intelligence services extend beyond mere responses to threats to involve early warning system that enables anticipation of potential dangers and offer timely, actionable insights to policymakers.
The security chiefs emphasized the need for collaboration and sharing of intelligence information in Africa. Daniel Kariuki, KTN.
Now, the family of Sylvia Kemunto